Avocados and weight gain. The truth for older adults. That beautiful green fruit everyone's talking about. Could it be sabotaging your weight management efforts after 60? I've had dozens of patients come to me, holding back on avocados because they're convinced these nutrient powerhouses are making them gain weight. One patient, Martha, threw away perfectly good avocados because her daughter told her they were too fattening for someone her age. But is that truly the case? The answer might surprise you and potentially transform your approach to healthy aging. I'm Dr. David Walker, a senior health and nutritional wellness expert with over 30 years of experience, helping older adults not just add years to their lives, but add life to their years. Today, I'm going to reveal the scientific truth about avocados and weight gain in adults over 60, and why conventional wisdom about this fruit might be costing you significant health benefits as you age. Before we dive in, take a moment right now to think about your relationship with avocados. Do you enjoy them regularly, avoid them due to weight concerns, or fall somewhere in between? Drop a quick comment below with "love them," "avoid them," or "not sure." I'll be checking your responses and might address some of them later in the video. What if I told you that this so-called high-fat fruit might actually help you maintain a healthy weight while delivering nutrients specifically beneficial for aging bodies? Let me show you what decades of clinical practice and the latest research have uncovered about this misunderstood superfood. Nutrient density versus calorie concerns. Many of you have expressed concerns about avocados being too high in calories or fat content to include regularly in your diet. Let's address this head-on with science and facts, rather than myths and misconceptions. Yes, avocados contain fat, about 15 grams in half an avocado. But here's what your well-meaning friends or family members might not be telling you. It's the type of fat that matters tremendously for your health after 60. Avocados contain primarily monounsaturated fats, the same heart-healthy fats found in olive oil that have been extensively studied for their cardiovascular benefits. These aren't the dangerous trans fats or excessive saturated fats that doctors warn against. Quick pause here. I'd like you to do something for me. If you have an avocado at home, go grab it after this video and hold it in your hand. Notice its weight, texture, and color. This simple exercise helps create a tangible connection with your food, something many of us lose as we age. If you don't have one, consider picking one up on your next grocery trip. Now, back to our discussion. One of my patients, Richard, age 72, was struggling with consistent hunger between meals despite eating what he thought were adequate portions. His weight had been slowly creeping up, and he was becoming concerned. When I suggested adding half an avocado to his lunch, he looked at me like I had suggested he start eating dessert before dinner. "But doc," he said, "aren't those fattening?" Here's the fascinating nutritional reality. One half of a medium avocado provides around 160 calories and contains about 14.7 grams of fat. But it also delivers roughly 7 grams of fiber. That's about 25% of what many seniors need daily. This fiber-fat combination creates a profound satiety effect that can actually help prevent overeating throughout the day. Richard discovered this firsthand when, after incorporating avocado into his lunch, he found himself less likely to reach for less nutritious snacks in the afternoon. Stay with me for the next few minutes, because I'm about to share a surprising discovery about avocados that researchers at the University of Illinois uncovered, something that could significantly impact your brain health after 60. This information alone might change how you view this remarkable fruit. But what about direct effects on weight? Research published in the journal Nutrients examined avocado consumption patterns and found that habitual avocado consumption may actually help reduce adult weight gain over time. Another study discovered that adding an entire avocado to people's daily diets for 6 weeks resulted in no significant weight gain. This challenges the simplistic calorie in, calorie out model that many of us grew up believing. The truth is, after 60, our bodies metabolize foods differently than they did decades ago. Our digestive efficiency changes, nutrient absorption often decreases, and metabolic rate naturally slows. This is precisely why focusing on nutrient density, getting the most nutritional value per calorie, becomes increasingly important. Consider this. Half an avocado delivers lutein for eye health, potassium for blood pressure regulation, more than a banana, A, folate for cell health, and vitamin K for bone health, all nutrients that become critically important as we age. The monounsaturated fats in avocados may even help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients from other foods in your meal. I'd like you to think about this question. Which would better serve your aging body? A 100 calorie processed snack pack with minimal nutritional value, or 100 calories of avocado with its comprehensive nutrient profile specifically supportive of healthy aging? Take a moment to really consider this. In fact, pause the video if you'd like, and jot down 3 processed snacks you commonly eat, and consider what nutrient-dense alternatives might work instead. I'll wait for you. Ready to continue? The answer becomes clear when we focus on nourishment rather than just numbers. So, before we move on to how avocados specifically impact senior metabolism, I'd like you to consider: have you been avoiding certain nutrient-dense foods like avocados solely because of outdated beliefs about fat and calories? The science suggests this might be depriving your body of exactly what it needs as you age. Metabolic benefits for seniors. Let's talk about what happens metabolically when older adults incorporate avocados into their diets regularly. This is where things get particularly interesting for those of us concerned with healthy aging. As we enter our 60s and beyond, our bodies face new metabolic challenges. Insulin sensitivity often decreases, inflammation tends to increase, and the risk of metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions including increased blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess body fat around the waist, and abnormal cholesterol levels, becomes more common. These changes can make weight management increasingly difficult. Let me ask you this. Have you noticed that foods you could eat freely in your 40s and 50s now seem to affect your weight differently? If so, type yes in the comments below. You're not alone, and understanding why this happens is the first step to addressing it effectively. This is where the specific compounds in avocados become remarkably valuable. Research published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that eating 1 avocado daily for 6 months did not cause weight gain in participants. Even more remarkably, it slightly improved cholesterol profiles. The study, which focused on adults with elevated waist circumference, provides compelling evidence that avocados can be part of a heart-healthy diet without contributing to weight gain. Take my patient Eleanor, who at 68 was diagnosed with pre-diabetes. Her doctor had advised her to lose weight, but she was finding it increasingly difficult. When she began replacing her morning toast and jam, foods that spike blood sugar, with half an avocado and eggs, she noticed something unexpected. Not only did her mid-morning cravings diminish, but over 3 months, her blood sugar levels improved and she lost nearly 7 pounds without feeling deprived. In just a moment, I'm going to share a simple 3-day meal plan that incorporates avocados strategically for maximum weight management benefits. Many of my patients have found this incredibly helpful as a starting point, so you might want to grab a pen and paper. What Eleanor experienced aligns perfectly with the research. Avocados have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't cause the rapid blood sugar spikes and subsequent crashes that can trigger hunger and overeating. Their combination of healthy fats and fiber slows digestion and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, critically important for weight management in seniors. Additionally, a large observational study published in the journal Nutrients found that avocado consumers had lower weight, BMI, and waist circumference than non-consumers. They also showed better overall diet quality and nutrient intake patterns. This suggests that adding avocados might be associated with healthier dietary patterns overall. Perhaps most impressive for seniors concerned about cognitive health, research from the University of Illinois found that daily avocado consumption improved attention in overweight and obese adults. The lutein content in avocados, which accumulates in the brain, may be partially responsible for this cognitive benefit. As we know, maintaining cognitive health is a vital component of quality of life as we age. The weight management benefits of avocados for seniors likely stem from multiple mechanisms. Their fiber content, about 7 grams in half an avocado, promotes fullness and supports gut health, which emerging research shows is increasingly important for metabolism as we age. The monounsaturated fats in avocados appear to have anti-inflammatory properties, potentially counteracting the chronic low-grade inflammation that contributes to metabolic disorders and weight gain in older adults. Avocados contain unique compounds, like avocatin B, that some preliminary studies suggest may have direct effects on fat metabolism. Their nutrient density supports overall metabolic health by providing vitamins and minerals that many seniors may be deficient in, such as potassium, magnesium, and various B vitamins. Here's an interactive moment for you. Think about your last meal. Did it contain healthy fats, fiber, and nutrients that support your metabolism? If not, what one small change could you make to your next meal to improve its metabolic impact? Take a moment to consider this before we continue. Now, I want you to consider something important. When we avoid nutrient-dense foods like avocados out of calorie fears, we often replace them with less satisfying options that may actually promote overconsumption later. Have you noticed this pattern in your own eating habits? The key question isn't whether avocados contain calories. Of course they do, but whether incorporating them strategically might help you feel more satisfied with fewer total calories throughout the day. Practical implementation. Now that we understand why avocados can be beneficial for weight management in older adults, let's discuss how to incorporate them effectively into your daily meals. The key is strategic integration rather than simply adding them to everything. First, portion awareness remains important. While avocados offer remarkable nutritional benefits, they are still calorically dense. For weight management purposes, I typically recommend my patients stick to 1/4 to 1/2 of an avocado per serving. This provides the satiety and nutritional benefits without excessive calories. I'd love to know, which meal do you think would be easiest for you to add avocado to? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, or as a snack? Drop your answer in the comments below. And feel free to share your favorite way to enjoy avocados if you already include them in your diet. Margaret, an active 75-year-old patient of mine, found that replacing her morning toast and jam with 1/4 avocado on whole grain toast not only kept her fuller longer, but actually improved her energy levels during her daily morning walk. The combination of complex carbohydrates from the whole grain with the healthy fats and fiber from the avocado provided sustained energy without the mid-morning crash she used to experience. Consider these practical strategies for incorporating avocados into your diet for weight management. Use avocado as a replacement rather than an addition. Replace less nutritious fats like mayonnaise, butter, or processed dressings with mashed avocado. This simple swap maintains the creamy texture and satisfaction factor while improving the nutritional profile of your meal. Make avocado part of your protein pairing. Protein becomes increasingly important as we age to preserve muscle mass, and when combined with the healthy fats in avocado, it creates a powerful satiety duo. Top a grilled chicken salad with avocado slices, Or add avocado to an egg white omelet for a satisfying meal that keeps hunger at bay. Incorporate avocado into smoothies for improved nutrient absorption. If you enjoy smoothies, adding 1/4 avocado creates a creamy texture while helping your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins from the fruits and vegetables. The healthy fats also slow digestion, preventing the rapid blood sugar fluctuations that can come from fruit-only smoothies. Here comes the simple 3-day meal plan I promised earlier. Have you got your pen ready? This plan has helped dozens of my patients get started with incorporating avocados for better weight management. And don't worry, I'll make sure this is available in the description below for you to reference later. Use the visual portion method. Rather than precisely measuring, simply use 1/4 to 1/2 of an avocado per meal when including it. This straightforward approach eliminates the need for complicated calorie counting while ensuring you get benefits without excess. A word of caution about one popular avocado dish. While guacamole can be nutritious, commercially prepared versions often contain added oils, salt, and even sugar. When possible, make a simple guacamole at home by mashing avocado with lime juice, cilantro, and a pinch of salt. Pair with vegetable sticks rather than chips for a satisfying, nutrient-dense snack that supports weight management. For those concerned about avocados spoiling quickly, a common frustration for seniors living alone, try this. Purchase slightly firm avocados. Use what you need and refrigerate the rest with the pit still in it and lemon juice squeezed on the exposed flesh to slow browning. Another option is to freeze ripe avocado in chunks for smoothies, or to make individual portions of guacamole and freeze them for later use. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Does adding avocado to your diet feel doable? If you're still hesitant, what's your biggest concern? Is it cost, preparation, taste, or something else? Understanding your barriers can help you find solutions that work for your specific situation. Now, I'd like to address a common question. When's the best time to eat avocado for weight management? While there's no magic timing, I find that many of my senior patients benefit most from including avocado with breakfast or lunch. The satiety it provides can help reduce total calorie consumption throughout the day, especially during afternoon and evening hours when many people are most vulnerable to snacking. Remember Robert, the 67-year-old former accountant I mentioned earlier who struggled with evening snacking. When he began incorporating half an avocado at lunch, he noticed significantly less desire to snack after dinner. After 3 months, this simple change, without any other dietary modifications, helped him lose 4 pounds and improve his cholesterol numbers. What have your experiences been with avocados? Have you been avoiding them due to weight concerns? I'd encourage you to reconsider them as a potential ally in your health journey after 60, particularly if you've been struggling with hunger between meals or finding it difficult to get all the nutrients your aging body needs. As I've shared with you today, the conventional wisdom about avocados and weight gain doesn't hold up to scientific scrutiny, especially for adults over 60. What we're discovering is that these remarkable fruits may actually help support weight management while delivering a powerhouse of nutrients specifically beneficial for aging bodies. I think about my patient Elaine, who at 78 had been avoiding avocados for decades because she was told they were fattening. When she finally incorporated them into her meals under my guidance, she didn't just maintain her weight. She experienced improved digestion, better skin hydration, and more stable energy levels. Dr. Walker, she told me during a follow-up visit, I feel like I've been missing out all these years because of outdated information. And that's the true cost of nutritional misconceptions. Not just missed calories or nutrients, but missed years of better health and vitality. When we make food choices based on fear rather than science, we often deprive ourselves of exactly what our bodies need most. Before we wrap up, Here's something I'd like you to try this week: the 3-day avocado challenge. For just 3 days, add a quarter to half an avocado to one meal each day, and notice how you feel in terms of energy, hunger levels, and satisfaction. Report back in the comments section with your results. I'd genuinely love to hear about your experience. The truth is, healthy aging isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. It's about making informed choices that support your body's changing needs. Including nutrient-dense foods like avocados can be part of a strategy that helps you maintain a healthy weight while nourishing every system in your body, from your heart and brain to your skin and digestive tract. Important disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. While avocados are generally considered safe and healthy for most individuals, they may not be suitable for everyone. If you have specific health conditions, such as kidney disease, are on medications that affect potassium levels, have known allergies to avocados, or are following a specialized diet prescribed by your healthcare provider, please consult with your doctor before making significant changes to your diet. Individual responses to foods can vary, and what works for one person may not be appropriate for another. Always speak with your healthcare provider about dietary changes, especially if you have existing medical conditions or take prescription medications. I want to emphasize something important: individual responses to foods can vary. Always consult your doctor before making significant dietary changes, especially if you have existing medical conditions like diabetes, kidney disease, or are on medications that might be affected by changes in potassium intake. What works wonderfully for most seniors may need adjustment for your specific health situation. As we conclude our time together today, I'd like to invite you to reconsider any food fears you might have, not just about avocados, but about other nutrient-dense options you might be avoiding due to outdated information. Healthy aging requires us to continually update our understanding as science evolves. If you found this information helpful in rethinking avocados and weight management, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell too, so you'll be the first to know when we share more evidence-based information on nutrition for healthy aging. Your engagement helps us reach more seniors with accurate health information that can truly enhance quality of life. And I'd love to hear from you. Have you been avoiding avocados because of weight concerns? Or if you already enjoy them, what's your favorite way to incorporate them into your meals? Share in the comments below and become part of our community of seniors committed to aging well together. One last interactive moment before you go. If you learned at least one new thing about avocados today, type "I learned" in the comments followed by your biggest takeaway. This not only helps me know what resonated with you, but also helps our community learn from each other's perspectives. Remember, healthy aging isn't about restriction. It's about making informed choices that nourish your body and support the active, vibrant life you deserve. One avocado at a time, you can build a diet that helps you maintain a healthy weight while providing the nutrients your body needs for optimal health in your 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. Don't keep this valuable information to yourself. Share it with someone you care about, who might also benefit from knowing the truth about avocados and weight management after 60. Together, we can help more seniors make evidence-based choices for better health and longevity.